We're at Cameron Park Lake. The home base for our 75 hard. Outdoor. Fishing. Ducks laying on the rock. Taking a nap.
Workout paused.
I noticed this yesterday.
Workout resumed. Workout paused.
So it's a
Workout
mile
resumed.
all the way around the lake. We do 2 laps a day. Rain or shine. 75 hard. No excuses. You just do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. It's all about time management and mental toughness. Really, it's not a whole lot about losing weight. The losing weight part comes after you've developed the mental toughness. I'm on day 43, and I don't really start losing weight for about 30 days. Right off the bat, probably lose a few pounds. Getting off your ass. And after that, if you're doing weight training, going to the gym, you're building muscle and you're burning fat. Muscle weighs more than fat, of course. So when you look at the scale, you're nearly not going anywhere for about the first 30 days, 40 days, probably 30 days. But that's the whole reason why you gotta take daily pictures of yourself in the mirror. It might feel stupid, but that's where you're really gonna notice the gains, changes first. Reading the book. I've always hated reading books. When I was younger, I would do sports page. I'd know every stat, every team, every player, batting averages. But when it came to reading books and doing book reports, I was not at all into that shit. My wife, on the other hand, that was her gig. I'm still carrying around 50 pounds of books from back in the 80s and 90s from her. However, these are more of entrepreneur books that we're reading. I hate to call it self-help. Oh, somebody dropped their do-rag. So one thing that I love about Andy Frisella, who did the 75 hard program, is
Workout paused.
doing the little extra. So you see shit like that, just pick it up, put it up, and get it off the
Workout
ground.
resumed.
At the gym, I notice a lot of people just leave their weights on the machines after they're done,
Workout
and
paused.
nobody knows if that machine is open or closed, or if you're using it when your weights are on there. So think about others instead of thinking about your lazy ass self. Go take those weights, put them on the fucking rack, and there's no guessing on who can use the machine next. So all day while we're working out, if I see anybody that left weights on a rack, on a machine, I go and pull them off. I put them on the rack, and it's just one more thing that you will get out of the 75 Hard program. Really comes, I would definitely suggest reading the book Mental Toughness if you're going to do 75 Hard, because they go hand in hand. But I know a lot of people have done the 75 Hard before the book ever was released. So it definitely can get done without reading the book, but I highly suggest buying the book and supporting
Total 2 miles.
Andy for making the
25 seconds.
program
Steps
free for everybody.
4,256 steps.
He also does the podcast, which he doesn't do any sponsors, and he says that's so he can speak freely, say what he wants, do what he wants, and all he asks is that you pay the fee, which means you share the podcast, share his show. Not everybody can handle him, but he's right up my alley. Say it like it is, don't give a fuck what people think, and be a man or a woman. There's no in between. On this side of the lake, we're on basically, I guess, what you would call the dam.
Workout paused.
These little blackbirds are always out here, but we just passed up a turtle. It was up there bobbing today with a little bit of wind, and it was kind of cold overnight, so the turtles are over on that side sunning right now. We'll check them out when we get over there. But on this side, there's typically a lot of bass and turtles. It's been an interesting thing lately. A lot of the ducks and geese kind of been swimming in little packs. I don't know if you can see the little ones out
Workout
there.
paused.
But they've been staying like kind of like in a little gang out in the middle of the lake, and a lot of the geese are having eggs and making nests now, so we'll see that when we get around to the other side. But yeah, we do two laps around the lake every day, rain or shine, 75 hard. We got caught in a hailstorm, lightning hitting like very close, a few times, thunderstorms, but in the end, if you can handle that, you can handle anything, and that's what 75 hard's all about. Mental toughness, showing that you can handle anything no matter what comes your way, how fucked up it is or how good it is. Over here we got a disc golf, frisbee golf. They had a tournament Saturday over here. It was raining, but they were still out here flinging them. It's a pretty big course, goes all the way back there behind all the trees. So I know they do post a fee up at the front when you drive in. There's nobody in the booth at this time, We walk here from our house, but if you want to come and check it out, just pay the fee. That's what it's all about. Pay the fee. There's a big ass turtle right here.
Workout paused.
Just us sunning. It's up there. My wife is halfway around the park because
Workout
I'm
resumed.
doing this video for y'all. Whether you want to come and enjoy it, or you want to watch and enjoy. It's beautiful scenery. Cameron Park, California. We're in between Sacramento and Lake Tahoe. Sacramento and Placerville. And come up here and check with these swans, see what they got going on. So usually when the sun's out, all along this entire side is filled with turtles. Usually you can see the bass swimming around. What is today? Today's like March 24th or something like that. I don't know, days don't matter to me anymore. Once you escape the matrix, there's just daylight and dark. I don't know if you can see the ducks out there on the lake, but they've been like that for probably about a week now. Where they're all just grouped together in the middle. They used to be all spread out throughout. So I'm not sure why. Here comes the little gangsters themselves. He's protecting his lady. What's up? What you guys got to do? Huh? What's up? Want to be on camera?
Workout paused.
Huh? All right.
Workout resumed.
So most of these geese on this side aren't having the eggs yet. That one's probably just resting. This guy can't handle being out of the water, so he can walk through it.
Workout paused.
Unfortunately, when I started the second lap around the lake and started this video, I hit the close button and we lost the first few minutes of footage, but there was a young kid over there who caught a fish. See if I might be able to splice that in, but I hate editing videos, so I might have to just post it as a short. But there's also a tree branch that's hanging from the sky, so it's a good one for the kids to look at and try to let them figure it out. But there's a fishing string somebody got a snag and probably tried to break it. So this is Cameron Park Airport right over here. Just go down that little road and then airport
Workout paused.
is right there. So great little community if you ever want to live in Northern California. Cameron Park is very good. Got both conservative and whatever you want to call it, the other side. But majority is conservatives with the American flags flying. It's pretty affordable for California. It's a pretty safe community. There's only 2 exits off the freeway: Cambridge Drive and Cameron Park Drive. And it's in the county, El Dorado County, so we have sheriffs, no police. Sheriffs do like to fuck with you a little bit. We had a couple small incidents around here, but not anything major. Look at this guy. What's he gonna do?
Workout paused.
Granddaughter likes to run down that dock and stop right at the edge. So we think she's just flying in. Hey, you want some? You want some? Huh? So over there is where pretty much all the nests are. I'm gonna go show you a couple just so
Workout resumed.
get the full view. One thing about Cameron Park is the grass and the weeds. It gets very dry here in the summertime, and this shit will all turn into fire fuel if you don't cut your shit. But usually once the rains stop, you can chop it down and it'll stay for the rest of the summer. Maybe a couple mows after June and you're good, if you don't water. I keep my shit green because I got a lot of grandkids, and our water bill is outrageous here. And you can't drink the water when it's turn on the tap. It smells just like bleach. So definitely recommend water filtration. This used to be a swimming pond. Now it's a goose pond filled with green algae. So we are almost to the end of the trail. A lot of goose shit. She's laying on some eggs.
Workout paused. Workout resumed. Workout paused.
So some of them are nesting,
Workout resumed.
but the majority are
Workout
haven't
paused.
started yet. I do have a big gazebo, picnic tables, barbecues, a lot of nice places. Probably the best part, not the best, but one of the best things about Cameron Park area is we're covered by oak trees. So in the summer, it stays pretty shady. If you can get under a tree, it stays pretty cool. So, you know, be 105, 110 in Sacramento. Here you just hang out in the shade and you're good to go.